All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the product invoices again. And this particular time, we're going to talk about the limits to the product invoice. So I'm going to create another product invoice here called test 2. And so it's going to be for $150. Who cares? I'm not going to add a subscription to it. I'm not going to do hidden fields because we already talked about hidden fields. But here we're going to talk about the actual limits to the invoices. So if you want to give a limit to your invoice, you're going to find those things right here. All right. And I want you to see that if you want to add a limit, you're just going to click from the drop down, add a limit, and you're either going to add a time limit or a quantity limit. All right. So the time limit is going to allow you to pick a time and date that this invoice is valid to. So for example, if I want this to end on, Friday at 12 a.m. at midnight, then I can just come in here and pick, Friday at 12 a.m. Oh, this one I'm just going to pick 12 p.m. But you can understand. You could just go in there and pick 12 a.m. All right. So now I can provide an optional URL here, and this optional URL is where I can send somebody once this limit has expired. So for this particular case, then on Friday, May 24th at 12 p.m., users will no longer be able to pay for this invoice because this product invoice will no longer be able to buy this product because the time limit has actually expired and they won't be able to buy this anymore. And they'll get this optional URL where they can go to my new product that I want to sell once this expires, okay? Same thing for a quantity limit. So I can go in and put a quantity limit, and here I'm going to go ahead and show you this. I'm going to give a quantity limit of 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up my product list in a new tab. Actually, I think I have a product here. I don't. So let me just find this new tab here. And I'm going to come here to my products list. And I'm going to go to this first test product that we actually created. And I'm going to grab this product invoice right here from the very first test product that we created. Notice that this is test 2, which actually means it's the third test invoice that we've created. And I'm going to put our very first test invoice there as the optional URL. So what this means is only one of these products could be sold. If I want to sell 100 of them, I'm just going to put 100 in there, okay? For the test, I'm just going to put 1. If I want to sell 50, I'll put 50 in there. And this can only be sold for that many. So you're limiting here by the quantity. Once you sell 1, since I'm putting a quantity of 1, once you sell 1, no one will be able to actually purchase this invoice anymore. And they will be able to go to this optional product and purchase this optional product. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and create this here. I'm going to open up this product invoice here. All right. And you can see here's my product invoice. I'm going to go ahead and make this payment. And I'm going to go ahead and pay this thing. All right. So now this has been paid. My product's actually been paid. I've got my receipt, and it's actually been paid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this link in this new tab. And you can see that, hey, this product is no longer available here. It can no longer be purchased because you've reached its limit. So you can't buy this right now, but you can try this similar product right here. And here's a link to this other product. This is that other product that we had for sale. So now they can go in and buy this other product. So hopefully that makes sense what the limit is. I can see there's a little bit of a design issue here. So don't worry about that. We'll go in and actually fix that design issue. And by the time you see it, there probably won't be any design issue whatsoever. And I just want you guys to remember, if you ever find any issues whatsoever, if there's ever any issues that you find, you can always just go to our support tab inside the software. And then you can just click on the, click on the little messenger option here, and you can just get support from us and let us know what the issue is, and we'll fix it up right away. If you want any new features, you can just request any new features that you want, and then you can always see what we're actually working on. You can actually see what we're working on. This is actually done, so I'm just going to go ahead and update that there because it's actually done. Right now we're working on a complete new design of the system, but you can go in at any time and request new features or contact support right there on the support tab, okay? But like I said, there's a little bit of a design issue here and we're gonna fix it, but hopefully now you can understand easily what these product limits are for and how you can actually use these product limits to create scarcity in the products and increase your actual sales.